need to know. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know.
See, this is why you guys need to pay attention to all the ingredients and something. I don't eat marshmallow stuff anyway because it usually has pork products in it. But look at this. See what that says? Contains bioengineered food ingredients. Look at what this is. For you snackers, I'm noticing ingredient changes all over. Stuff that don't belong or something that's just weird. I read everything. You guys need to start paying attention. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. Which ones? All of them? Some of them? Check your labels. Stay away from the snacks anyway, but I just, wanted to check because somebody told me about ingredient that is pork, but it doesn't say pork, so I was checking these snacks to see if it was on there, and I saw that. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. Bye. Don't feed this. So here's some flips. You guys like these snacks? Stop letting your kids eat these snacks. See? Which of the ingredients are bioengineered, right? You go to the snack aisle. Well, I looked at these. I'm trying to show my kids too, right? Got my daughter right here, my lovely daughter waiting in line. Anyway, this one has it too, and it doesn't say exactly which ones are the bioengineered food ingredients. And again, this is just a typical flips bites, right? So you need to start checking this stuff and don't just give anything to your kids. This can of chili vegetarian contains bioengineered food ingredients. Okay, I'm gonna explain what they are, but just look at that, right? It's gluten-free, okay? Gluten-free for all of you people that hate gluten, but it has bioengineered food ingredients. So we need to understand what it is that we're buying. Do not consume these things, and definitely don't give them to small growing children. Nature Valley sweetened salty granola bars. Guess what, y'all? Let's go to the light. Go to the light. Contains bioengineered ingredients. Throw them away. So we're glad that these are remaining a little bit kosher here. No hormones, no steroids, no bioengineered food. But you better watch it because I'm just saying it's coming quick. So you see there isn't a label for saying bioengineered food on it. Y'all like them Nature Granola sweet and salty chewy peanut bars, right? Well, guess what? Don't eat them because they have bioengineered foods. See that? Y'all like eating them noodles and stuff, right? Top ramen. Guess what? Contains bioengineered food ingredients. You see it? You see it? I'm trying to help y'all. Don't give this to your kids. How about the store brand? Can't be in the store brand, right? Haha, yes it is. Bioengineered food ingredients, right? You really got to watch your back these days. Pay attention. Pay attention, okay? Of course, we're going to be taking all of this stuff back. No one was harmed or injured in the making of this bioengineered food exciting shopping journey, but we'll definitely be covering.
Girl, you gotta let me know which way to go, 'cause I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, oh, tell me if you're all alone. Oh, now. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know.
So you want to know, huh? All right, so here we are at the USDA, United States Department of Agriculture's sponsored page on what is bioengineered food. Bioengineered food is food that contains genetic material that has been modified through certain laboratory techniques and for which the modification could not be obtained through conventional breeding or found in nature. Okay? Ingredients in foods that meet the definition of bioengineered food must include a disclosure on the package or label. Bioengineered food labels are for marketing purposes and do not convey any information about the health, safety, or environmental attributes of that food compared to non-bioengineered counterparts. Is this like bioengineered discrimination disclaimer? What the heck? Anyway, well, I digress. How will bioengineered food be labeled? Okay, first symbol you see is it contains a bioengineered food ingredient. That's what it'll look like. Or you might see a symbol in black and white or color that says bioengineered on it. Okay. I don't know why they have what looks like a, farm ground, like agriculture, because they just said these things can't be found in nature. Very concerning. An electronic or digital link. A phone number that consumers can text. Okay. What does derived from mean? You may also see derived from bioengineering or ingredients derived from a bioengineered source on a label. In this case, the company has chosen to disclose that they are using highly refined ingredients that do not contain detectable modified genetic material in the finished product. You see those bottles, oil, sugar, crackers, And then there's a frequently asked questions list. And I always find these frequently asked questions to be highly vetted. I've tried to do, attend sessions when they're doing live stuff or, hey, community, come on out and talk to us about, your concerns. We'll answer questions about all this stuff before it hits the market. And they already have the list of questions that they're choosing from, and they're definitely not like taking random questions from the crowd. So I know that these are that kind of thing here. Anyway, what foods require a bioengineered disclosure? Highly refined ingredients like sugars and oils. And foods that are primarily meat, poultry, or egg products do not require a bioengineered food disclosure. On that note, I need you guys to be checking on cell meats. C as in cat, E-L-L. Check on those cell meats. Type it into Google. All right. And food sold by very small food manufacturers and food served in restaurants, food trucks, trains, airplanes, delicatessens, and similar retail food establishments are not required to provide a bioengineered food disclosure. They may voluntarily do so. I need to know, just like y'all need to know. That's why I make it a habit. We're not going to be just partaking in meals anywhere. Even if someone invites me over. Why? Because I don't want bioengineered food in my body. You are what you eat. I asked the question in the beginning. All right. When will I start seeing the bioengineered symbol on food products? Food manufacturers and retailers are required to provide the disclosure starting January 1st, 2022. Am I already eating bioengineered food? Yeah, you are. But today you'll probably stop because now you know it, right? Like I stopped once I knew, like, what the heck does this mean? And I was able to see a definition. Yes, bioengineered foods are already on the market. Varieties of a few fresh fruit and vegetables, crops such as apples, papaya, as well as certain grains and seeds such as soy and canola are bioengineered. I'm looking for seeds, y'all. If it's fruits and vegetables, you need to make sure you can tell the signs of if they are of nature or not the counterpart, right? Bioengineered. I don't know why they say that counterpart word. That's like a legal. Anyway, well, let's keep going. Is there a list of bioengineered food? Yes, the USDA Agricultural Marketing Service. Look it up, AMS. Maintains the AMS list of bioengineered foods on its website. Go to that list. You see that link? And why does AMS use the term BE? Bioengineered foods include certain types of genetically modified organisms, GMOs. Congress used the term BE when they passed the National Bioengineered Food Disclosure Standard, NBFDS. Although companies may use the terms genetically modified organism, GMO, and genetic engineering on their labels, they must use bioengineered food or contains a bioengineered food ingredient to comply with the NBFDS. Look it up on congress.gov. How do I file a complaint if a product doesn't include a bioengineered disclosure? Starting January 1st, 2022, you can file a complaint on the AMS website. Some products on the market may voluntarily include the disclosure before the date. Closer to the compliance date, AMS will post the process for making a complaint on the website. Please continue to check the website for updates and more information. www.ams.usda.gov/rules. /rules. And then there's like a, anyway, regulations. I can't see it. My eyes are kind of. You may also find educational materials for consumers about agricultural biotechnology on the Food and Drug Administration's website. Go there now. Stop feeding this stuff to your families unless you like being bioengineered. See you later. Yes, you need to know.
I need to know.